Bite-sized.
Welcome again, everyone, to another episode of Gaikoku Gamers Bite-Sized. This is Mike Frazier. The topic of discussion is SharePlay. The great new feature that came with PS4's Update 2.0, where the user of a game can hit a button and share their game with someone else on their friends list that does not own the game. They're able to play little short bursts of hour-long sessions and experience the game in a new way that hasn't been available really to consumers. It kind of has in a way, but not in the way that Sony's doing it with SharePlay with their 2.0 update. Activision has come out and totally blocked Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, so you cannot use SharePlay with that game. It's Sony came out and said, it's up to the publisher what they want to do with SharePlay. They don't have to enable it. They can have it disabled. They can even shorten the hour-long sessions. They can block certain parts of the game that may be going into spoiler territory if it's a large story-based game to users using SharePlay. I mean, I think Call of Duty's Call of Duty. I think Activision has set a precedent, showing that hey, if you don't want SharePlay, you don't have to use it, and that may be a thing coming down the road with bigger publishers with bigger games. I'm wondering if Rocksteady will do it with Arkham Knight. I'm wondering if people like Ubisoft may start to follow suit. I know Far Cry 4 has their kind of own version of SharePlay, which is you can send a friend keys to come play the game with them. I think that their PlayStation was locked at a half an hour, maybe it was an hour, but it was kind of like SharePlay, but you'd send your friend a key, and they'd log into your game with the key, and they could come in with you and play this story mission with you. But I don't know where this really has SharePlay standing. I don't know what could be happening down the road if larger corporations start blocking it and making it not able to use their game altogether. Then really, what's the point? It'll just be a Sony thing, a first-party title thing, and pretty much call it a night. It sounds just like you're playing a live stream. Companies already do that with their streaming. That they'll block certain cutscenes. Will not be able to transmit, and that's what it sounds like they have the option to now. Is that if you want to block certain parts of the game, it'll be blocked, and the person won't be able to play through those scenes. It's a slippery slope for once touted servers that sounded really, really cool, and the more it came into light, the more sillier and terrible it may sound. How does it play? I don't know. I don't have a PS4 anymore. I'd love to have tried it to see how well it's streamed across the network. We all know how good Sony things stream. PlayStation Now being one of them does not stream particularly well unless you're wired to the internet. And the recent release of the PlayStation TV show streaming PS4 stuff, if you're both not wired, is not a fun experience. So who knows? Will SharePlay be around for the long run? Will it be something that will be just dust in the wind and be blown away in less than a year? Who knows? But Activision has taken a stance, blocked Call of Duty, the whole game. You cannot use it on SharePlay. And I wonder if any other big developers will we see coming down the pike saying, you know what, SharePlay is not for us. If you want to play the game, either go to your friend's house or buy it, or if you're on Xbox One, game share. Which is an entirely different thing altogether. Game sharing is great. Log into your friend's Xbox, set your friend's Xbox as your home Xbox. They have access to all your digital titles. They can log in as themselves, download all the stuff you buy, and every new thing you buy will appear on their system as ready to install. Microsoft has no problem with it. Companies have no problem with it. But for some reason with SharePlay, it ain't happening with Call of Duty. But I can see why. I mean, you do have an hour. It is limited to an hour session, but the user can immediately start a new session, and the person coming in on SharePlay can pick up right where they left off. Now, I can see probably why, because with the campaign, their campaign's not that long. It's between 6 to 8 hours. But it's a Call of Duty campaign, so that they're never long anyways. But I can see why, because you know they don't want someone coming in for free, sitting down and playing the whole campaign. Hey, that was great. Also, if the person's coming in on multiplayer, if they just come in to play multiplayer, they're actually playing as the person who owns the PS4. So if people could do that to run up their stats, they have really good KDs and really good stats for tournaments and such. So I can see why they did it with that game. But it'd be funny to see if later on down the road that Destiny doesn't get patched and say, "Yep, no SharePlay with Destiny." Who knows? It's that's another publishing game by Activision. So who knows? Maybe they'll just say, you know what? None of our games will work. Any of our older Activision titles, we'll just send a patch down. It's not going to be able to do SharePlay. Anyways, so what do you guys think? Do you guys think SharePlay is a great idea? Do you think Activision started the slippery slope of developers blocking SharePlay? Let us know in the comments sections. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and follow. This is Mike from Gaikoku Gamers. Have a great one.
Bytesized.